This is your math instructor, Mr. P. This is for my Math 020 students. We're working on percents, and we're doing word problems with percents. And this is part 2, between 7.2 and 7.4. We're going to have a couple of more parts because there's a lot of word problems that I want to make sure you get and you understand, that you'll see problems like this in ALEKS. So you should be working on the ALEKS 360 program. So when you do your homework, these problems should help you out. So let's look at 2 on this segment. So we're doing percent word problems. This is part 2. The word problem, the first problem we're going to look at is, suppose Mark had 25 questions to complete. He only got 18 out of 25 correct. Well, did he pass his test? I mean, 70% is passing. So we got to see if he did better than 70. Is 18 right, which means you got 17 wrong, does that consider, can you say the person passed? Well, we're going to set up the percent equation that we talked about in the last subject. Is over of equals percent number over 100, right? So is over of equals percent number over 100. And is just focused on how many he got correct. So that means he got 18, right? So 18 is the is out of 25, right? And the percent we're trying to find over 100. So you notice the proportion because it's 2 fractions equal. So we got to do the crisscross thing. So that means 1800 is equal to 25x, right? And that's what this line is right here. But then you got to divide both sides by 25 and you get 72 because I did the long division right here next to it for you. So x equals 72. But if 72 goes back here, notice that it's 72 over 100, which makes it 72% because we really did want to know what percent was it. And so he passed. 72. Yay! Right? Well, that's the happy problem. Okay, now problem number 2. Problem number 2 is 300 government officials are, that's the bad part. 27 out of 300 government officials, 27% are sick. But it's not a lot of people sick, So that means if 23 is sick, the other 73 are not. So it says how many are not sick. It didn't say the percent. It's asking how many actual people. So we got to find out how many people. So, well, we're going to set up the percent equation. Is over of equal percent number over 100. But we're going to base it on how many are not. So that means we got to use the 73 part. Because this is how many are, that's how many are not, right? So we use 73%. So it'll be 73 over 100. That's the percent side. Out of the 73 over 100 is what number out of 300? And we're trying to figure out how many are not. So the x is definitely how many not. So we crisscross, you get 100 equals, 219? 21,019. And and 100x equals 21,900. And of course, when you divide both sides by 100, zeros cancel. The zero trick where these zeros cancel, you get 219, right? So that's how many are not sick. The other 91, of course, is the other 81 will give you the rest of, which will be 300, and that's the people that are sick. You could have did this, but you would have to do the subtraction to find out why 219 is not sick. So there you have it. There go 2 word problems, percent word problems. We're gonna do some more in a minute. So stick around. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna be doing some more percent problems in a minute here. I just need to get it ready. So hold up. Stay tuned. Master P. Percents made easy. Peace out.